going on, dudes and dudettes? So a little bit of NFL news updates. Caleb Williams is now the single-season franchise leader in passing yards after Sunday, which is awesome for him, only in his second season there. And Seahawks quarterback Sam Darnold becomes the fifth quarterback in NFL history to have multiple seasons of 14-plus wins in his career. And he also joined the four greatest quarterbacks of all time: Tom Brady, Montana, Mahomes, and Manning. He doesn't have an M last name, but he still did pretty good, I guess. But then that too, he's also done it with a different team as well, like Tom Brady did. I don't know if Montana did that with Kansas City or not, but the only quarterbacks to win 14-plus games in back-to-back seasons, it's only Brady and Darnold, so some nice company there. And it looks like in the NFC side in the playoffs, both Sam Darnold and Caleb Williams, ex-USC guys, will be quarterbacking those teams, so that's pretty cool right there. Yes, Chargers did lose that final game to Denver, 19-3. Didn't really care about it. They had their backups in there, but they get to play now the number 2 team in the playoffs in the New England Patriots, which I think is a matchup that they were kind of secretly wanting. So we'll see what they do. That'll be on Peacock, the later game on Sunday night. That'd be pretty cool. But they have a nice, interesting way to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl too. They'll play against Denver again if they end up winning, and then they already know that they can contend with them, and then we'll see who ends up on the other side. But yeah, there's definitely a little bit of hope, at least in my eyes, for the Chargers this playoff run. But we'll see. And look at some of their opponents for the 2026 regular season. Yeah, a couple new teams there, a couple of tough matchups as well, home and away. So we'll see how they do. They did sign guard Ben Cleveland when he was released from the Ravens the other day, and he's just one of those top guys I've always liked. I want him on the team to draft, and they never did, but luckily he was available and let go for some reason. So he knows the offense, so hopefully he'll be able to help them. Looks like the Chargers DC, Jesse Minter, is one of the hottest coaching candidates right now in the cycle. So I want to get some guys out there who can hopefully help out the Chargers, if not be a replacement for him. He's only been here 2 years, but he's definitely one of the best defensive coaches out there right now. But when it comes to John Harbaugh, he recently parted ways with the Ravens. I know he's obviously brothers with our head coach, but I don't know exactly if he could be a defensive replacement, maybe somebody else on there. But I've heard both him and this Browns ex-coach Kevin Stefanski were both getting a lot of calls from other teams, so I doubt they're going to be available for coordinating jobs. But on the defensive side, like Raheem Morris recently got fired by the Falcons, even Jonathan Gannon, a guy who got let go by the Cardinals. So yeah, these guys did not do well when it comes to coaching a team, but when it comes to being like a DC, they could be better relegated in that part of the system. So hopefully that's the case, and we'll be able to find a replacement for Jesse Minter, because I don't think he's going to be sticking around either way.